I think everyone knows what LLMs are because everyone's had a play with ChatGPT and similar tech. But basically, that is predicting the next letter in the next word. It's always predicting, and it's very accurate, and it's getting smarter and smarter. RAG is a corporate business terminology, so the average consumer doesn't really need to concern themselves with RAG. For organizations, now they want to leverage this LLM technology, they need to enable it with RAG. So that allows the LLM to be informed with almost like it's been prompted with all of that information. As a customer service agent, I'm dealing with Frank, who has a recent complaint, but he's a big spender, therefore provide him service that's relevant to him. So the RAG is the information about the customer informing the LLM, so the LLM can provide really good, useful information. I think the hard part about RAG is doing it in a very secure way. We can just API into an OpenAI API, but you're also, if you give it that customer information, you're also training the LLM on your customer data. And there's no guarantee of where that's going or how secure it is. So Agentforce uses RAG, but it does so in a very secure way where it doesn't actually send any of the data across to train the agent. It's more tokenized so that it works for the prompt and for that point in time, but it doesn't store that information. It's same as how Apple have Apple Intelligence now, where they commit not to pass any of your data across, but they're still leveraging the LLM. Traditional chatbot, it can action, but you have to program it to do that. So the old chatbots, you could say, update my order, update my delivery address, but you'd have to hard code the process of doing that, including authenticating the customer, and it gets unstuck very quickly. Using an LLM, it can have a much more guided conversation where it's like, well, if they haven't provided an email address, ask them to provide their email address. Ask them to provide their city. If they haven't done that, then ask them again. So it allows a flowing conversation with the unique customer.